Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gents. Welcome to my home. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Cynthia. I come from Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm here to do some makeup today, just for shits and giggles. Please pay no attention to my crazy dogs in the background that are playing right now. I'm doing a brand new thing, for me anyway. I'm going to make a series here that we're going to do the makeup of a Disney princess and villain on our faces. And these are not like body paint, these are like wearable looks, kind of. So I have all the options written down on this in this bowl, and we're gonna choose at random, and then we're gonna make it work. So who do we get today? Who do we get today? Who do we get today? Ooh, Tiana and Dr. Facilier. Woohoo! So this is gonna be interesting because obviously Tiana and Dr. Facilier do not have similar coloring at all. They're completely different. So I'm excited, kinda, sorta, ish. So, excuse me while I kick off my shoes because I need to be comfy. Where to start? I'm gonna start with some primer. This is actually gonna be Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer because, I don't know, I felt like grabbing it. So, I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna go ahead and prime both eyes. And underneath a little bit, just in case I decide to throw some makeup down there. I have no plan. I've not done this look before. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna go with the flow. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So, for those of you who are new to knowing me, which is probably most of you, you know that I am obsessed with Disney, and my sister, my older sister, hey Melissa, and I are gonna be going back to Disney and Orlando, Universal Studios, here in, I think, 2 years, which I'm super excited about. We went to Disney World, it'll be 3 years ago this Thanksgiving week, and we went for my niece, for the most part, our brother's little girl, Hannah. Hi Hannah, love you. To, you know, let her experience Disney World, and I had never been either, so it was a whole, like, new world opened up for me, because I had always wanted to go to Disney World. I mean, what kid doesn't? But, you know, it was an interesting experience, and I have been waiting to go back ever since. So we've basically been, you know, talking about planning our next trip since we got back from that one. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun, but it's just gonna be me and my sister. Like, we're not taking anybody else. Well, her husband is gonna go too, but he's not going with us into Disney World. He's gonna stay. We're gonna camp. Hi, Cinnamon. No, wait, that's Leia. Sorry. My dogs look alike in camera. Anyway, he's gonna stay. We're gonna camp at Disney World's campground, and he's gonna stay with the dogs while she and I go into the park. at Disney World anyway. And then we're all going to go and have fun in Universal. So I'm really looking forward to it, and it's been on my mind a lot. Pardon me, I was just sharpening a green, let's see, what is this? CoverGirl Liquid Line Blast. To see if it has a color on it. Sorry, it's hard to see because the writing on it is really shiny. I don't know. It's green. It looks very Princess and the Frog to me. It's a froggy kind of green. So I'm gonna do the princess look over here and the villain look over here. So yes, I'm doing them both at once, but you could of course do both eyes the same, obviously. I just do it to save time. And here I am. I've been here for 6 minutes and haven't put any product other than primer on my eyes, so bear with me. Also, disclaimer is that I'm not a professional makeup artist in any way. This is just for fun. So, and for me to learn how to do makeup on my own face because I don't wear it very often. So, I'm going to go in with this pretty much all over my lid and laying it down as a base. And I've got a mirror over here, so if you see that like here in the corner, that's why. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I've only seen The Princess and the Frog a handful of times, but it's definitely a wonderful movie, I think, especially for young girls to watch because it doesn't focus so much on Tiana's beauty. It focuses a lot on her being an ambitious human being and having a dream and a goal, and outside of like, you know, getting married. And she's an entrepreneur, and I think that is a beautiful thing. And you know, before Prince Naveen came into her life, you know, she was going to achieve that goal all by herself. And I think that is a great way to be, you know, for any young person, not just girls, but young people in general, you know. They need to learn to have that ambition and that's be that have that work ethic, I think, because a lot of young people, even in my generation, don't have a lot of good work ethic. So I think that Tiana is a great role model. I really do. So the thing about Tiana is that she is African American, which, I mean, they couldn't have picked a better princess, I think, to be African American and to be such a great role model for young girls. But obviously we know that she's green because she's a frog. She gets turned into a frog. But I also kind of want to represent the blue dress that she wears. So I'm thinking about going with this, excuse me, this eyeshadow called Smoke, which I have no idea where I got it. Like, it's just one of those things that's kind of always been in my stash. It's not very shimmery or anything like that. It's just, it has a little bit of like a purple flash to it if you look closely. Oh crap, I didn't pull out my brushes. Sorry guys, I'm failing today. Like, I knew that there was something I was forgetting. Sorry. So I'm trying to separate my like foundation brushes from my eyeshadow brushes because I just keep them all like stashed together. Okay. So who are we looking for? We're looking for this guy. This like nice blender type of brush. You know what? I've got some paper towels here that I should put them to use. So, so that's what I'm going to go in with. I'm just going to kind of I'm going to sweep it up above the crease and kind of blend the green and blue together. And it'll do a nice like fade. It looks really pretty. It looks really pretty in person. I don't know if you guys can tell. Like, it's pretty. Like, I think I want a little bit more like a color impact. Sorry, I'm going really, really low. I should put my mirror up higher, but it's gonna fall over. I don't want it to fall over because that would be bad. That would be bad, obviously. So we're trying to make it work. We're trying to make it work. Like I said, I'm not a professional with filming this or doing my makeup, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. And I'm leaving like the outside a little bit blank just because I think I'm gonna want to blend some brown into it. And as a matter of fact, that's what I'm kind of gonna explore right now. I've got a few different options. I have this little natural palette. Once again, I don't know like where it came from. I have some browns in here, but ooh, like this goldy brown kind of color is really pretty. Or this bronzy gorgeousness. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Ooh. I don't want to make it dark. I don't want to make it... I want to keep it light, obviously. I want to keep it light and fun. Because this is Tiana we're talking about. This is the princess. This is, like I said, fun and happiness and all that good stuff. Because I feel like if I were to visit Tiana in her restaurant, I feel like I would have a whole lot of fun. And I just want to keep that vibe going and going and going with my makeup. So, I'm just making sure that my brush is nice and clean. And I'm going to go in. I'm going to pounce sort of between those two colors, those two like bronzy colors that I showed. And tap the excess off my brush. And then we're going to go into like the edge over here. just kind of smoke it out a little bit, just ever so slightly. I want it to be very round and organic looking and not very harsh, I guess I would say. So that's why I'm like, you know, very little of the brown. And I think that looks really, really pretty. And I'm not gonna do anything under the eye, I think. We are gonna go with some e.l.f. retractable no budge eyeliner in coffee because we're sticking with the brown. We're not gonna do any harsh black lines or anything like that. And oh, you're gonna have to forgive me. My eyes have been watering. It is somehow allergy season again in Kentucky, which if you live around here, you're probably like, Cynthia, allergy season in Kentucky never ends, which is true. But mine kind of, you know, stop and go at different points throughout the year. You see, even this one is watering. It's like sympathy water. But mine start and stop throughout the year. So right now it's August. So why I'm having a flare-up is beyond me because it usually doesn't happen until like September-ish, October maybe, you know? Like, so I don't know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just kind of messily making a line along my lash line. And then I am just going to do like a tiny wing, a tiny little flick out here. It's a little bit longer than I really expected it to be, but that's okay. It's cool. It's fine. It looks fine. I think it looks cute. I think it looks darn good. Darn good. And then finally, I'm not going to do anything on my lower lashes. Oh, I am going to do one thing. One quick thing. If I can find the product I'm looking for. Which seems to have gone missing. How strange. Well, I would go in and line. Hold on, what's this? It's a little bit on the dark side. Dark side. That's funny. Actually, I think it'll work fine. It's a bit lighter than what I did on top. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills, or Anastasia Beverly Hills, however you want to pronounce it. It's a Brow Wiz crayon in Auburn. Normally what I was thinking about doing was going in with a cream or almost white. You know what? I have another idea. I'm going to line my bottom lashes, basically. But I was, no, I think that's going to be too much. I think that's going to be too thick. Because I also have this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Sparkle Nude. but I'm afraid that'll be too thick. I dropped it. Sorry. Anyway. See, I was going to go in with like a cream color eyeliner, but it's not like here for some reason. It probably fell into a box because the thing that you're seeing me work on right now is my electric fireplace. And I normally keep a box on top of it that holds various things. So it probably fell into the box last time I had my makeup and stuff out. So I am going to go in with this jumbo pencil just a smidgen. Just a little bit. And my eyes are really sensitive. But see, that lightens it up. And it makes my lashes look thicker, which is always a good thing because my lashes are like invisible. Okay, and then for the final touch, I'm going to go in with Maybelline's Great Lash in dark brown. I have yet to find this in anything other than dark brown, anything lighter than dark brown. And I really, most of the time, I don't use black mascara on myself because with my skin tone, it just looks way too harsh. Like it looks like a nighttime look all the time. So I am using dark brown mascara just because I think it looks pretty. And I always have trouble with like the inner lashes. So, yes, I'm doing this left-handed. No, I am not ambidextrous. I mean, I guess I am to a point. I think everybody is to a point. So, yeah. And I rarely... See, I can't put mascara on my bottom lashes because they just literally refuse to take the color. Okay, so that is our very simple, wearable Tiana look. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. And now we are moving on to Dr. Facilier, the Shadow King. Don't ask me what that little dance was. I don't know. And I am going, well, also, for those of you who don't know me personally, I have a big Disney Villains tattoo, half sleeve on my leg. And Dr. Facilier is featured in it. And I'm very, very pleased about that. I'm quite happy about myself. I get a lot of compliments on my tattoos, so that's always fun. So my other eye is already lined. Like I said, I am sharpening another eyeliner pencil because I think that's gonna be my base. It's purple. Wow. This is a NYX eyebrow pencil in 917 purple. So we're gonna start with that. And I am gonna apply that to my lid and just above the crease. Not going all the way up with this either. I'm sure you can tell that I have very short eyes. Like, my lid is like this big. Around normal people, it's like this big. Don't ask. Fucking genetics, I'm telling you. So that's why I need to play around with this stuff and find out what works for me personally. So that's on pretty thick. I like that. And then I'm gonna go in with this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Plush Red. If I can get the lid off. Oh my god, it was like stuck. And I'm gonna go above that. And pop it on right there. And I'm actually gonna take a blending tool. No, I better not. That's rather large. I don't know where my tiny one is. Okay, so we're gonna go in with fingers and blend it down. Into the purple. So that on the lid, it's gonna be a very red-violet kind of color. And I might have been a little overzealous with the plush red. I think I'm gonna actually go back over the purple again. Yeah. And I'm going to take this blending brush. Make sure it's clean again, because that's the one that I used on my other eye with like brown. And I'm gonna sweep over and blend the two together. And then I am gonna go in to some eyeshadow and I have a Lorac Pro palette, and I'm gonna go into Plum with a tiny brush. Excuse me. I need to clean my brushes. Maybe I'll do that today. Maybe. We'll see. I'm going to go into Plum and very lightly go down over the purple eyeshadow. I mean, purple eyeliner. The stuff that's on my eye already. Yes. And then we are going to go straight into, going to have to bear with me while I'm open this up. This is a Makeup Forever single artist shadow in blush, I think. I always forget that it's like not in the pan. Like it's not, it doesn't stay in the pan like by itself. And we'll pick up quite a bit of this product. And for some reason, like, I don't know if it's the brushes that I have, but like I always have trouble like picking up this product. And I don't know why. So, and I'm gonna go up and over. And way up near the brow. I originally got this eyeshadow to do my brows with, and I dyed my hair red, but even though it looked great on me when I was at Sephora, when I did it at home, it was like way too bright. But I am kind of glad that I have it now. Especially for doing this series. Because, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but the colors of the Disney villains are literally purple and red and green. And that's about it. Other than like Hades, which is blue, and that's about it. I mean, Scar, obviously, because he's a lion, doesn't have those colors, but like when he sings his Be Prepared song, I mean, green everywhere. Lime green. Maleficent, lime green flames. It's a running theme. So, anyway. Now I am going to go back into my Natural palette, my no-name run-of-the-mill palette, which I'm only kind of using because I don't want to waste my like really good expensive product, even though I don't do this like ever. I'm getting a really big fluffy brush. Well, big for me, because like I said, I have like little eye area to work with. So a brush about yay size. And I'm going to go into this beigey, kind of shiny color on the end. I'm going to pick up quite a bit of product, and I'm just going to blend out like the top and sides of this red makeup. And oh yeah, see, that fades out really, really nicely. And I dig it. I dig it a lot. Yeah. So, I have had a strongish, passion for the villains for a long time now. So, they always make me laugh. I find the villains to be more so comic relief than like anything else. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back in and like deepen up the red again because I think I took it a little too far with the blending. But that's okay. That's why we're doing this, to experiment and find out what works and what don't. Anyway, especially like probably my favorite villain is Yzma from The Emperor's New Groove, because she's just hilarious. Like, laughing at her makes me happy. And like, whenever I'm feeling down, I think about Yzma. And I laugh. I mean, like, there are other things that I think about to make myself laugh, but like Yzma, Yzma's one of them. So I'm just going to deepen up this red a little bit. And yeah. It's all like deep and dark and smoky, and I like it. And now for some fun, because now I'm going to go in and do something that I've like never ever done before, and that is adding black to my eyelids. And I'm kind of nervous about this because I have such small lids that I'm afraid that black is just gonna overpower and overshadow everything. So I'm kind of nervous, like I said, but you know, hopefully we'll get it to work. And I'm getting the tiniest brush I possibly can. And I'm going to go in, and this is the only thing I'm using the Lorac Pro palette for, is the black that is in it. And I'm picking up just a little bit of product, like not very much at all. And I'm going to go into the outer corner and bring it in about yay much. It's roughly like a quarter of the length of my eye. Very, very lightly. And well, not lightly, but like with a light touch. Because like I'm trying not to take it too far. So I'm flicking it inward. Sorry, that was my phone. Who's texting me? Oh. Work. And today's my off day. It's probably a bonus or overtime incentive. Anyway, I'm flicking it out toward the center of my eye so that it naturally kind of fades on its own, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna overblend because I kind of want the black to stay opaque and not get too red or too purple. In fact, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more because I don't think it's dark enough. So yay. And now I am going to go in with this beautiful tapered brush. And I don't know whose brush this is. It's a dual-ended brush. I've had it forever. I don't know where it came from or anything like that. Sorry. I can't be more specific. And I am going to highlight a bit. Where do we want to go for highlighter? I'm going to bounce between beige and rosé, for the Dr. Facilier side, to highlight the brow bone and help with the fade out. Because I don't want it to be too light, but I don't want it to be too dark either. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, I think. I'm gonna go back in with this like fluffy blending brush, and I'm just kind of blend across the top part where like everything meets. Looks pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. What does it need? I didn't know. It needs a wing, but that's gonna come here in a little bit. What it needs is some more purple, I think. So, I'm gonna grab a little bit of makeup remover on a simple cotton pad. And I'm going to clean up the bottom lash line. And out here in the corner. Because that's where I want the purple, more of that purple liner to go. Because like the top is red and fading into like this burgundy color since I mixed the purple and the red together. And I want the purple to stand out. So I'm going to take just the purple by itself under the lashes. I took it down pretty far for me, once again, because of my smaller face. Smaller. You like how I said that? Smaller. And then I'm going to go into this like random Almay palette that I got a couple of years ago to do a Halloween look. And I'm going to go in with the lid color. Fa la 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 la. I don't have enough brushes for this job. I don't want to do that because that has black on it. I don't want to use that because it has red on it, but I don't have like any other tiny brushes that would be good for it. Why is this my life? I need more makeup brushes, and I need more other things. I don't know. So I'm going to go in with that lid color because it's the closest to the eyeshadow color, and I'm going to set it. Ew. That's really pretty. Cool. And then we're going to go back into the red one more time and like deepen this up. What the hell is going on in my neighborhood? I swear. I am hearing weird noises. Yeah, buddy. Cool. I think that looks great. And now I'm going to go in with a brand new product to me. Woohoo! And that is this e.l.f. felt, I think it's a felt tip, intense ink eyeliner in blackest black, which it's black, okay? Like I'll even swatch. I don't know if you can see that. It's black, okay? And I have a lot of trouble with this, so bear with me. Oh my god, keep the eye closed. I can't stop shaking. Like my eyelid shakes when I try to apply eyeliner, so breathe. Also, for anyone wondering or is going to ask, Cruella de Vil is not on the list or in my bucket to do because I don't like her. You can go after money. You can go after revenge. You can go after kids. You can go after power. But you cannot go after puppies. I myself am a dog mom of 4. And I don't appreciate people going after dogs. So, ooh, this smells weird. Okay, this is the Dior Parfums Christian Dior Pro Black mascara. It's the only black mascara I have right now that isn't like awful. It's too dry. So I'm gonna have to do the dark brown again, but it's okay because you're like, nobody's gonna notice anyway. Okay, so that is the finished look. I believe that's all I need to do for that. I was like thinking about doing a whole face of makeup, but why? This is the main part of the show, so this is what you're gonna see. So we're gonna zoom by bringing the computer closer to my face. So this is the Tiana look, which I personally am in love with. The green and the blue, and a little bit of brown. And then this is the Dr. Facilier side, which I know my eyeliner up on top is jacked up, but that's okay. I don't care. I still think it looks awesome. So let me, give me a little bit of time to perfect my eyeliner technique, and we'll see how it goes. And sorry, that's my dog growling at something outside. Anyway, the joys of having 4 dogs. It's my life. Anyway, maybe next time I'll get into like full makeup. We'll see. But this is almost an hour long as it is, so I'm just gonna say good afternoon for right now, and I might film another one of these later, or nail tutorial. I just recently started using Color Street nail strips. My cousin is a stylist for them, and yeah. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you liked this tutorial / look. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if it needs anything. I'm not big into false lashes. I have some here, but I decided not to put them on today because I really don't know what I'm doing. I think I need some practice off camera. So comment below what else you think I should do, or if there are any villains that you want to see me do that are outside of the realm of Disney. And I'll admit, like, I don't know of a whole lot of others. Like, I like Harry Potter and stuff like that, but like, I'm not into like all the Marvel stuff. So this is probably not the channel where you're gonna see that. But if it's something that you really want to see me do a wearable look, I will do my research and I will take notes, and we'll see what we can do. Until next time, me and the dogs say see you later. Have a great day. Bye.